Hi guys, and this is the all-proof, tip-proof conversion for helicopters, specifically for them, and you need on mission 0. This is the all-proof, tip-proof conversion, but it works for helicopters in a different way, and we're gonna do on mission 0 twice, instead of just getting the course menu, but you get the infinite timer, and also you need to do on mission 0 again, so you have avenging angels while you have the mission active. So a lot of preparation now. So to start, as you see, I'm doing on mission 0. I'm starting it. I have to just stand here. You should know this by now, I'm sure you do. Yeah, if you've watched the guide from start to finish, you know what this is about. So yeah, also my tips and tricks video, it tells you much about this. Anyways, we're gonna have to wait here a while. Okay, so soon at 0, get in and activate the side mission, the vehicle side mission, as soon as you can. And you'll merge two missions together, the rampage and the side mission, taxi driver I'm using. And you would want to use taxi driver during this part. Anyways, I'm going to get the infinite timer and the course menu at the same time. It does save me extra time. Just get both at the same time, and yeah, it's just perfect. And then I will need to do on mission 0 one more time, because I need the Avenging Angels mission during all of this. And the infinite timer stops that mission from failing. So Avenging Angels would never end until I cancel it. So you just go to the Sanchez, and yeah, hopefully we can get a taxi. If mine is still there, that's cool. And if I have to wait for one in traffic, then that sucks. Okay, and had to get one in traffic, but immediately there is one here, which is good. Very fortunate. Take it. Oh, looks like he wants it back. Or actually wants to fight me instead. Anyways, he doesn't want his taxi back. That's good. Just keep it here. And we have to wait a bit until you hear the dinging. That means it's like 10 seconds left. Then get into the taxi. And then once it fails, the mission, there's bumps and grinds, will start again. And then you just activate taxi driver. Now it's time to get in. Okay. So soon you'll see the fade and bumps and grinds will activate. So the menu's there, as you see. Activate taxi driver. There we go. We got the infinite timer and the course menu. Let's leave this place. We'll go back to the rampage we need to do on mission 0 once again. So remember the rules. Get out carefully by using your analog stick to the left or right, because you want to keep the course menu at all costs. I'll destroy that door easily. It's just easier without a door. You're getting much quicker than closing it. Okay, just park it against it like that. So when you get out, you'll instantly activate rampage. And another 2 minutes. And you gotta remember to get in while you use your analog stick to the left or right. Otherwise, you press triangle, you cancel the course menu, it's removed, and then you won't get it back. You will have to restart this. You don't want to do that. Okay, so just be careful. Also, you want the course menu to be incomplete, because there's no way you'll fly the helicopter. Yeah, you won't be able to fly it with a course menu that has been complete, okay? So have it incomplete. Beware when driving, all that stuff, from activating course 1. Okay, stay away from it. You can readjust with the D-pad buttons or your analog stick. Just readjust to course 5. Around there is a safe spot while driving. Okay, there's the first ding, so that's 10, 9, 8, 7, okay, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, get in. Okay, so mobile I had to count because it overlaps the rampage timer, so you cannot really read it. You're only reading the timer of the bumps and grinds, so it overlaps it, so you can't really read it, but you can see it like just enough. But yeah, you want to count just in case. Anyways, you have on mission 0, you carefully got into the vehicle without removing the course menu, still have it. Go to Chinatown. You want to activate Avenging Angels before the rampage ends, otherwise you're gonna have to do it on mission 0 again. Okay, so get it before it fails. It hasn't spawned yet. Oh, I think that's him behind, down there, yes. I see that green fatigues. Okay, so that's good. This is where they're most common, so just always go here. You'll always find them. Okay, carefully get in again. Anyways, it's time to go to Shoreside Vale. We're gonna activate the mission. Oh, by the way, before attempting this, you could actually use marked vehicles, such as the Avenger. Just assuming that it's not heavy converted, because if you do that, in a volatile situation, there's the marker that unmarks your vehicle when you enter at the casino. It unmarks any vehicle, so yeah. If you've done that, then it's unmarked. You cannot use it, because you want to make it easier by using marked vehicles, but I'm not using marked vehicles, so I have this regular freeway. You can use any bike or Avenger as long as it's marked, and you can also use the Landstalker to drive around too. That's also marked from see the site before your flight. If you have those two, you can make this easier, but I'm using no marked vehicles at all, but I'll show you that it's possible. It will just make your life easier. You don't have to continue run on foot. You can just drive a vehicle knowing that it's safe, that your vehicle will not disappear. So yeah, having an Avenger marked without the heavy property or damage proof converted, that would mean you have to unmark it. So yeah, it has to be without the damage proof property or the heavy property, or just use the Landstalker. You know, that's perfectly safe. Yeah, as long as you got those vehicles, 2 of them, like both of them, or just 1 of them, it's fine. It will make your life easier with this. I'm gonna make it a little bit challenging, but yeah, it will be more time consuming by at least 5 minutes on foot. Yeah, sometimes on mobile, it takes like a minute to load the second island. From one island to another, it takes like a minute. It's annoying, but later on it starts to load much quicker over time. Okay, so we're on Sonnen Island. We got the bike we need. Right now you could have the Avenger, or you could, before even attempting this, you have the Avenger in the spot at the tunnel, the Porter Tunnel, is it called? Where it's fenced off, like it's under construction. You have it parked outside there, so you can jump on the bike and go through the fenced off area. And that's the trick we're gonna use with this bike. You can also, so you can use the Avenger and have it parked there, and it's gonna be easy to get out. Without that bike, you cannot get out. You cannot waste yourself. Otherwise, you know, that's not an option. You have to just stay alive. Use the bike to get yourself out of that, and then you can continue with this stuff and convert that helicopter. And you want to stop at this point at the porter tunnel. Park it right here at this part. And yeah, I'll get on again if it's optional. Just drive and just get off again. Alright, so that will be kept in memory. As I've said, you can use the Avenger as long as it's marked. You can test that if you teleport on the bike. Like if you just block all ways to get on it. If you teleport in it, like when you're standing on top of it and you instantly teleport on it, that means it's marked. If you struggle, if Tony struggles to get on, it's taking him forever, it's probably not marked at all. But yeah. Anyways, you could also, I forgot to mention, you could also repeat this method or not repeat it. For emulator, you can repeat it if you want. Or you could just not repeat the final bit. You just leave this to the final conversion, the all-proof tip-proof conversion, and just not repeat it at all. Anyways, so I'm going on foot to the mission, 8 Ball's mission. It's bringing the house down. It's where this conversion is at the final ending, at the cutscene. And I can't climb up this, but it seems. Come on. I'm trying to get a shortcut. There we go. Up. Okay. So, yeah, I have to go on foot for this. Since I'm not using any marked vehicles, I could make my life easier. But I just want to show you it's not needed. If you don't have any, it's not needed, but it will definitely help. Yeah. So it's time to enter the marker. We're gonna start the mission. Let me just change my weapon from the grenade to a gun, because I'll need it. And as you see, bringing the house down, that's the mission we are in.
Look, man, this truck is loaded.
Okay, so far, we still have the course menu, the infinite timer. Once you start the mission, if you have the infinite timer from bumps and grinds, it becomes a minus, like as you see. Even the lap, it says minus, I don't know what number that is, like a million, minus a million out of 3, however that works. But yeah, it's glitched timer. It's fine that it's negative. I'll show you that once it does hit 0, but it resets back to the negative again, and I'll show you that. So there's nothing to worry about if you're using the bumps and grinds infinite timer. Since it's negative, it looks not good, but it's fine. You can also use the infinite timer for Raging RC, one of the RC Bandit race missions. You can use them. It's perfect too. I don't think it will be in minus. I don't know. I haven't checked. Anyways, so far so good. We're gonna enter the porter tunnel and then place the bombs, and then we'll get the heck out of this tunnel. Okay, and there's my bike right at the entrance there. That's good. It's in memory still. That's good. Hasn't disappeared. That's so because I went on foot. If I didn't, it'd probably be gone. And yeah, if you want, I'm gonna say it again. Yeah, use the Avenger. I know I said it many times, but yeah, use the Avenger. You can, on your way back through this tunnel, because you're gonna come back, you can use a vehicle if you got the Avenger. So on your way to the mission, if you have the Avenger, drive a vehicle, and through the tunnel, drive a vehicle. You don't have to go on foot like I will be. Okay. Just run them over, it's easy. And always keep an eye on your course menu. When driving through that tunnel, you know you're going to be turning a lot, so you're going to see your course menu go close to course 1. So be careful during that. Just, you want to drive very carefully. It's kind of hard to just keep a distance away from the Pirellis when they chase you, and keep your eye on the course menu. You just don't want them wrecking the van. Keep a safe distance, but you don't want to crash while you're just gonna concentrate on driving too. So a lot of multitasking there. But at this point, you're pretty much safe anyway. Just drive in reverse here. At this point, you can do it. At least you don't have to risk pressing the course 1 with X. There's a second explosive planted there. And then you can kill that worker easily. And then, yep, the final shot, the explosives will be planted. And then we can move on, getting out of this place. And then finally attempting to convert the helicopter. And in my opinion, the next part will be, honestly, in my opinion, the hardest. I have tried this numerous attempts. I've failed many times. Okay. So at this point, you could take a vehicle right now if you have the Avenger or any marked vehicle, but I don't. Cancel your Avenging Angels mission. Finally, you can get rid of it. And yeah, I don't have the Avenger. I'm going on foot in this tunnel. It'll take several minutes, at least 2 or 3. I don't know how long. It should take that long from this point in the tunnel to all the way to the blocked off area. So I'm finally at this blocked off area of the tunnel. Took me at least 2 minutes, I think, and well, I'm finally here on foot. If you wanna drive, and yeah, you just enter the bike. You just jump the jumping animation onto the bike through the blocked off area. Like, how crazy is that? It just helps you get out of there. So without that bike, you're stuck in there forever. And this is what makes it definitely possible. Okay, so right now, your next step is to get your helicopter out of the garage. If you use like 2 marked vehicles or even 1, I don't know. I highly think that 2 marked vehicles like the Landstalker and the Avenger being used, you could actually have the helicopter already out of the garage. But yeah, I don't know, maybe you can have it already ready for you to take it, for it to be flown into grey hell. Yeah, but mine's in the garage. I'm not using any marked vehicles, so it's already stored in the garage. I have to take it out on foot, and it will take a while too. Okay, so have patience if you cannot use any marked vehicles. Oh, I forgot. Instead, before you actually go to the garage, you need the police car first, and then you go to the garage. Sorry, okay. So we're going to the police station. Don't want to actually hijack a police car on the road. I'd rather have it unattended. It's just safer that way. And here's one parked. I'll get rid of the doors. It's just easier to enter during the cutscene. Yeah, it's unlocked too, because the doors fell off. So that's good. Okay. Because I want the no doors. It'll be just easier to enter the police car. You don't want to have to do the enter animation while closing the doors. You want to be in there as soon as possible, and then be ready to activate Vigilante. Okay, so now it's time to go to the garage. I have to take it out of the garage, as you know. No marked vehicles used. Just using the bike in memory, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, a police car will be used in memory too. At this point, okay. So this will take I don't know. It depends how quickly you could get the helicopter out. You could use the vehicle, but I don't want to really damage my helicopter because hitting the gate for the final cutscene is kind of a challenge. I've had trouble with it. Yeah, I've had a lot of trouble doing this. So, you know, it was just tricky for me. I don't know for you. Might be easier for you. Who knows? But yeah, I'll take this on foot. No need to rush at this point. I've gone this far. There's no reason to. Okay, it's finally almost out. I will use the Leone Sentinel I have in here just to get it out. The rest, I didn't want to use it for the whole time getting it out. Just don't want to take too much damage for the helicopter. I need it for the final bit. So it's finally out. So this is what you want at this stage. The Maverick along with a police car. Because the police car will activate Vigilante and the properties will remain on the Maverick. Or whatever helicopter you're converting. I don't know. Could be a unique or the unique exclusive color fireproof one. I don't know. It's your choice, really. There's also this unique police Maverick you can obtain. It's invisible. I will sometime I will want to record a video on that too, and how to obtain that. It's a 3-star LCPD Maverick. So I've gone into the Maverick, of course, just to keep it in memory for now, because I'm just driving down the road with the police car, and I'll show you where to park it. Okay, hopefully it all goes well after this, and I'll show you where to enter Grey Hill. I think you should park it right here at the entrance. It will be safe. Forelli's. Alright, I'm out. These guys. Oh, there's more. Seriously? You know what? I don't want to risk getting 2 stars. Oh, there's heaps of them. Alright, I'm out. Okay, hopefully it's it should be marked anyway. I've recently entered it, so it's fine. 2 vehicles I have entered, the Maverick and the police car. Those 2 will be stored in memory, so yeah, when I'm not driving them, they should remain on the map. Okay, here's the Maverick. It's still here. That's really good to see. Okay. Still got a 1 level, but it's fine. I'll just resupply my things. Okay. Okay, this is the final stage. Hopefully all goes well. Maybe I'll go check the police car. Yeah, it's there still. Cool. But I just wanted to enter it multiple times. I don't know. It's just, I feel safe when I enter it multiple times. That's what I wanted, but the Ferrellis interrupted me. Okay. That's good for now. And let's go back to the Maverick now. Alright, here it is. The Maverick. So let's finish this conversion. Again, the helicopter, let's fly it. And of course, it's impossible to fly it. You have to press X to ascend. So a completed course menu is impossible to fly this Maverick. I repeat, it's just impossible. Okay, so there's the police car, and to the right here, you can enter Grey Hell. So close by to the marker we're gonna enter, and then we can bash the gate, and the next and final cutscene will begin, and that's when we can convert the helicopter, preserve the properties. So I've went into that marker there, and then the final marker will be behind the gate, and we have to destroy that gate, hit it hard enough with the helicopter, and you cause the next cutscene. Okay, we did it. But sometimes you could miss and badly damage the Maverick. Okay, I cancelled the course menu just then, as soon as I can. Oh gosh. I don't know where I'm going. Trying to get to the police car right now, but I have no sense of direction, dude. No! I didn't... No. What's this Idaho doing? Wait, the door's open. Did I enter this vehicle, not the police car? Are you serious? Alright guys, that attempt was terrible. And actually, I've got some useful hints and tips to help you actually succeed. Do not park your police car where I did, and don't cancel the course menu at that point either. You wanna do it at a different point when the people at the Liberty campus is about to get hit by a car that is falling from the sky. That's when you want to cancel the menu and then get into the police car, because you actually can. You have that part of the cutscene is long than any other part of the cutscene, because it's long enough so you'll be able to see what you're doing, and you'll be able to know that you're gonna enter the police car. So instead, park your police car somewhere else. Right here will do, on this side of the footpath. Line yourself up. More Ferrellis, you cannot really escape them here at Fort Staunton. Okay, so let's go back for the Maverick. Okay, let me just replenish my essentials, including armor. Okay, this is it. This is the time where we get to convert this helicopter. Hit that gate. And this was challenging to me personally, because you have to hit it from below and then ascend up and hit hard enough, and then you'll trigger it. But I've had trouble. I've missed many times, and I ended up damaging the helicopter, and it ended up blowing up. So I wasted a lot of time failing at this point. So it was a really big challenge for me. So I think this is the hardest part of this whole task, this whole method. Hitting that gate, but if you get it right, well, okay, I have to go back to the marker at the gate. Okay, and you can drift pretty easily. So, you know, you want to be aligned directly below the gate. Make sure you don't drift. You want to make sure that you do aligned below. And sometimes you don't hit it hard enough, it says ram the gate harder like that. It's annoying, it's frustrating to see that. Okay. You don't want to go too below, like descend too much, otherwise you'll end up back to the surface from grey hell. So you just want to get enough force and apply that to the gates, and then you'll destroy it, and then you'll get the next cutscene. Yeah, I just gotta align myself. I just need to know where I am. I just want to be able to see it, the marker at least, so I know that I'm aligned. Okay, right now. Oh, no, missed. See? Just need to be directly below it. Oh. It's emitting smoke now. This is probably my last chance. If I miss, and I will badly damage this helicopter. Might have to redo this all again. Just gonna take my time though. I don't want to rush this. Yeah, I'm not aligned. You're gonna align yourself. It's pretty tricky, to be honest. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. Maybe. Let's go. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, this is good. And there's the police car, as you can see. That's good. Don't cancel yet. Cancel now. Okay, get out, come on, come on. Get to the police car as quickly as you can. Get in. Can't enter. Yes, vigilante, I activated. Yes! We did it just in time, in the nick of time. Yes! Just in the nick of time, because as soon as I entered, the next part of the cutscene just started. Yes, I got it just in time. Activated vigilante. And as you see, this Maverick was on it was tilting, so it was a bit challenging for me to get out initially. Like, it just took a while until it just lost momentum, and then I was able to get out. But yeah, did it just in time. I gotta put it back up, and then I'll be able to fly this out of here, and I will show you the properties, and I'll show you that I succeeded. Okay, it's upright, that is good to see, and during all that, it doesn't seem to be emitting smoke. Okay, conveniently a police bribe's there. And yeah, I do think it's damage proof. As you can see, as it was tilted, it wasn't taking any damage. And yeah, no emitting smoke, so yeah, that's definite sign that it is in fact all proof, tip proof. I won't show you the tip proof property that not really. You can't really tilt the tip this upside down, but you can kind of tilt it and you'll see it kind of works, you know. Yeah, can't let these paramedics have their ambulance just yet. I can't quite get this Maverick off the ground. Okay, if it's just in center like that, on the road, that's perfect. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Yes, the conversion is done. Awesome. It's just good to see that this is over. Get to show it to you guys. Alright, explosion proof, I'll show you. Yes, it is. It worked. There we go. It's explosion proof. There we go. Alright, now bulletproof. Okay. I don't have Molotovs or flamethrower. I want to get that to show fireproof. Anyways, bulletproof, yes. 2 mags used, nothing. And the 3rd mag, nothing happened to the Maverick. So it's bulletproof, there we go. Nice. So I did get this conversion just in the nick of time. I'm so lucky. Okay. Let's just take it over to the doll's house. Because, as you know, there's a Molotov there. I can pick that up and easily prove this property. The fireproof property. Here it is. You know this place from Blow Up Doll's mission. There it is. Alright. So, fireproof property, does it exist? Yeah, it seems to be, yeah. Cool. Awesome. Yes, it is fireproof. You don't see it catch fire. Yep. There we go. A fireproof Maverick too. It's also has that property. And I'll show you damage proof. That's perfect for Mavericks. Because all helicopters, when their rotors hit a building or some sort of object, it will take damage. But with damage proof, it won't. It's just perfect for a helicopter. The best property, I think, in my opinion, that's the best property for a helicopter. Anyways, yeah. Look at that. Just hitting all these buildings and nothing is happening. That is awesome. And there you guys have it. The all-proof, tip-proof conversion specifically for helicopters. Because you can't you have to do it this way. If you cancel Avenging Angels, it makes the tunnel blocked off and the area specifically for bringing the house down mission, you know, where you place the explosives, that area completely disappears, and that gives you the advantage of using a helicopter to hit the gate. Without this method, you can't really drive your helicopter in the tunnel anyways, so yeah, this makes it possible. Anyways, that's it.